Hello, welcome to another Derpys Wasteland adventure video. Today I'm being a mad scientist, as you can see from all the stuff that's wired together on a single grid. Yeah, I have to get into the Institute, so I've gone down the Brotherhood line, as I've mentioned before. Obviously I'm a bit past this because you've seen Liberty Prime, but this is something that happened before that, in the past, which I'm now doing in the future. Yeah, but yeah, I have to build this big thing and it's pretty awesome, and I'll be honest, I had a little bit of trouble with it because I wasn't too sure how stuff went together because I didn't read the instructions because I'm a man. I'm a male derpy dodo and I'm a bit of an idiot. But yeah, pretty much kind of wire everything together and then add some stuff, and it looks really awesome, and it reminded me a lot of, like, as I said, Back to the Future. All this weird wired stuff together, and it looks pretty cool too. Now, you see me sort of wandering around. This thing, I couldn't work out how to connect it to the rest of it. So what we do, we skip until I get to that bit. Hey, there we go. Worked it out. Kind of, sort of. I know it goes under there. So yeah, it's just a case of working out how to get it in there. Plonk it down. Get rid of the silly bits of carpet, which for some reason you can't place stuff on carpet. Go figure. But yeah, and then I decided that make it look pretty so it all matched, so I get rid of all the carpet, because that's what you do when you're a mad scientist. Things like that really bug you, like OCD and stuff. So yeah, that bit goes in there. There we go. And then lightning goes on it and they expect me to stand in there, which, you know, is exactly what I want to be doing with this really ramshackle machine we've made out of scrap. Of course, it looks entirely safe, doesn't it? A giant, great Tesla coil.
Remarkable work,
yeah.
Knight.
So see what this guy's got to say.
The interceptor appears to be complete. Are you ready to put it to the test?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Your confidence is an inspiration to us all. That being said, this is the first time we've attempted to directly adapt Institute technology. When we throw that switch, we don't know exactly what's going to happen. God willing, you'll end up inside the Institute, and the mission can continue.
What are the details of my mission?
I'm glad you asked. Now, I want you to listen very carefully. Once you've entered the Institute, we expect to lose contact, so it's imperative you remember everything I'm about to tell you. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital Wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
You can kind of see where this is headed, can't you? Yeah.
How did the Brotherhood meet Dr. Lee?
She was part of a civilian project in the capital Wasteland that the Brotherhood appropriated. It wasn't difficult to convince her to stay. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital Wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth. We're fairly certain that her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
What sort of differences?
Although she was working with the Brotherhood of Steel, she never formally joined as a scribe. After the capital Wasteland was secured, she objected to the Brotherhood's continued military presence there. I think she assumed we would just walk away from it all. She was wrong. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel. There's a special project we're working on, and it needs her attention.
That'll be Liberty Prime then.
Consider it done, Elder.
Very good. Very good. Listen to me, Knight. I'm well aware that you're risking your life going into the Institute blind. Just keep your mind on the mission, and don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck.
Okay, so I have my mission. Yeah. Okay, there's Dance, who's not actually going to come with me on this, which is kind of handy because he keeps getting in the way.
I've checked and rechecked everything. I think the signal interceptor's ready to go.
Awesome. Of course I am. Let's go. Press the button. Pull the lever.
Shouldn't we test it first?
Not with a single frequency code. The second you arrive and the Institute figures out which signal we hijacked, they'll change the code, and we're locked out. This is a one-shot deal. So what do you say? You ready to give it a try?
You're probably going to turn me into a potato.
Let's do this.
All right. Head up onto the platform, and we'll see if I can find a signal to lock onto.
Yeah, you're going to make me a vegetable.
Are you in or are you out? Make up your
I'm
mind.
getting in, I'm getting in. It's one of those things,
Let's
once
see.
you're in, you can't get out.
Relays dialed in. Beam emitters warmed up. Everything looks green. Let me start scanning for the signal. Cross your fingers. I'm inputting the code now. Wow, there's a heck of a lot of interference and ghosting. It's gonna take a minute or two to lock in. By the way, this little trip you're taking is a heck of an opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to.
Yeah.
I put a clever little program on this holotape that'll scan their network and download anything it finds. If you place it in any terminal down there, it'll do the rest. Bring it back to me and I'll see if I can make sense of whatever it found.
Maybe you should have given that to me before I got on the big electrical thingy.
RF wave capture complete. Ramping the emitter. 60%, 80%. Emitter spiking but steady.
Here we
All
go.
that's left is to throw the transmit switch. Transmitting in 3, 2, 1. Stay safe, soldier.
And here we are, inside the Institute, with all its strange glowing lights and cameras and things. It's pretty cool. Right, so join me next week for another Fallout 4 video. Bye bye.